What's up YouTube? This is the best Casio G-Shock that you can get right now. And this is the metal container it came in. This doesn't matter. Let's talk about this guy. So durability, that's the main thing that I look for when I'm thinking about buying a G-Shock. And this one has it in spades. This thing is encased in steel, so it's your basic G-Shock watch, but now they're encased in steel with this beefy case and solid buckles and whatnot all around it, and extra protrusions of plastic and metal and what looks like carbon fiber. I mean, this thing is insanely built. It looks like you could just beat on it and beat on it. Beat on it and beat on it and it just won't break. And that's probably one of the most important things about a durable watch. Speaking of durable watches, today I'm wearing my Seiko Prospects, or my actual Arnie edition watch here. This is pretty awesome. I'll do a review on this one later. But let's get back to the G-Shock here. So durability, it has all the main tenets that a G-Shock has, and the durability part, which means it's able to withstand G-forces on it, and you can drop it from 10 meters, which means that it can be dropped from 3 stories and still be perfectly fine. Also, timekeeping. I mean, I want a watch that's going to keep excellent time, and this one is able to keep great time. You'll never be worried about what time it is.
You know what time it is?
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 And not only does it keep great time, it's capable of dual time zones.
It tells time simultaneously in Monte Carlo, Beverly Hills, London, Paris, Rome, and Stad.
Using the Casio G-Shock app, you're able to go in and adjust the time zones and swap. So in the sub dial right here at the 6 o'clock position, you're going to see that it has another watch face with a 12 at the top and a 6 at the bottom, just like a regular watch face. That's your second city time zone. So if you're like me and you actually work out of another city than you live in, and that other city is in a different time zone, this can be extremely helpful, especially the fact that you can swap these out. So using the app, you can go in and change the time zone that you work out of, which is the bottom one. Let's say it's the second time zone, New York. That's the one I work out of. And you can flip-flop it and make that the main time zone during your day at work. And then when you get done with your work, you can always just flip-flop them back using the app. You can do a lot of these functions also, you know, as far as time setting, stopwatch, you can do all that with the watch itself, but using the app does make things a lot more functional and faster, and it's quicker updates. But yes, you can flip-flop the time zone from the main time zone and the second time zone there and flip-flop them, and I think that's a really amazing feature. It's so cool. This thing keeps amazing time. And the way that it keeps amazing time is through the battery and the solar function. Yes, it is solar chargeable. So this thing is capable of working off of the charge that it has built in and the battery built in there for 5 months with no sunlight. Then, once you're able to get out of your office and get in the sun and enjoy the beautiful sunlight, you recharge your watch. If you go outside every day or every other day or every 3 days, you shouldn't have to worry about charging this watch or buying a new battery or any of that crap. As long as you get outside once in a while, you shouldn't have to worry about buying a battery for this watch for many years. I'm guessing 10 to 15 years before you have to replace the battery on this G-Shock. Most G-Shocks are capable of their batteries lasting 10 years anyways, but the solar abilities of this just makes it even better. And the fit and finish of it. If you look at the watch, it is beautifully done with alternating black plastic, polished steel, stainless steel, this cool looking black carbon bezel almost, even though I know it's stainless steel. You have the stainless steel pushers, one down here to connect the Bluetooth connectivity, and that's a rose gold pusher. Then the supple band, which is very nice and soft to the touch on the inside, but yet rugged and tough on the outer side of the band. And the whole thing folds flat, so it's able to get a really nice grip and feel and overall fit on the wrist, and it feels extremely comfortable. I mean, it literally fits like a glove. It's a great feeling watch. When you wear it, it doesn't feel too heavy. It weighs 101 grams. With a stainless steel band, you're looking at 185 grams. It's 53.8 millimeters from side to side, about 58 millimeters from top to bottom, and the thickness is right around 13.5 millimeters if I remember correctly. The watch has a great feel to it, and it does not sit up too high. If you look here, just by taking a quick look at these two guys, it sits up about the exact same height as my Seiko Arnie, and it actually feels a bit heavier than the G-Shock. So it's very comfortable. And then probably the last reason and my main reason for really liking this watch, you know, other than the fact that you can get it for an amazing discount right now because of the fact that it's already aged. It's been out for a few years, so it's a great price. You can get it for less than $300 on eBay, which is pretty good for the G Steel considering that a lot of them are going for a lot more. And the newer ones don't have the cool sub dials. They have digital dials, which I'm not a big fan of the digital dials. I really love the cool functional sub dials. But another reason, the main reason to get this watch is it's sexy.
Too sexy for my head, what you think about that?
With the gold and black and brushed aluminum and the black metal, it's a badass, sexy looking watch. It just looks good. It looks like it's way more expensive than it really is. And as you wear it out and about, people won't really know it's a G-Shock. You might get compliments, you might not. If you don't, oh well, still do you. But I think it's a great looking watch. I think it's sexy looking. It's nice. I dig it. I dig it. I have to say, this is something that I really like a lot. So if you look down below the video here, you look for the description and you'll see the links for buying a Casio G-Shock, different iterations of it. I'm going to put a few different links on there, and also check out some of my other videos. Everything that I review and everything that I talk about that I dig, I bought it with my own money, my own dollars, and I did not get anything given to me. So if you like the videos, please like and subscribe. Help me grow the YouTube channel so that way I can continue to get cool stuff and review it and let you guys know what I think about it. Like that, my 2 cents matters anyways. And please like and subscribe and let me know what you think in the comments down below. Tell me what you think about the watch. Is the G Steel the way to go? Would you prefer to get something else in the G-Shock line besides the GST-B100? Let me know what you think. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Take care.